staying in mode. Been bumps, came my car on the road. Been solid cause I'm under that cold. Big body so I carry the load. No problem cause I handle my business. Big racks in the trunk of the Bentley. Spend the money then I double it quickly. Big boss can't hit with too many, I'm making a killing.
What's going on YouTube? It's the Advice Slanger. What you slanging? And what you slang gonna come back to you. So, I know I haven't been here in a while, and so of course I apologize for that. I've been trying to get the things together. I just got a new job, and so I'm trying to get everything done with that, and trying to orchestrate everything and get everything ready for my daughter. So, a lot of things been going on. Life happens. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't make no money from this YouTube jank, so so I still have things I have to pay for. Mouths to feed, things of that nature. So, with that being said, good news is that I have 4 or 5 videos that I have lined up, ready to go. And all of these videos are encompassed around Corona survival. I, just like other people, expected this Corona thing to be gone, in relatively 1 or 2 months. How people just gotta wear masks, not go out, hang out at the house. I'm cool with that. That's how we get rid of it. Cool. I thought people were gonna do that. I guess obviously not. So here we are, many months later, and we're still getting, getting choked down by it. So, so with that being said, these next 4 or 5 videos are all gonna be all about how to survive the Corona. Okay, how to survive the Corona and how to keep, stay positive, stay motivated to reach your goals and your dreams during this whole pandemic thing. Because there are a lot of people who really are faced with challenges that they've never had to face before. Like they're faced with things like, unemployment, not having a job, can't provide for their families, things of that nature. And I'm sure a lot of people have been thrown into a depressive or semi-depressive mind state, based upon these conditions. So these are for all, the people who watch my videos, who are having trouble staying afloat, as I've had somebody tell me, staying afloat during this pandemic, and, mentally, physically, and all of the above, spiritually, So we're going to talk about those things. So sorry for the long intro, but we're going to get right into it. Today's video is going to be use your words to change your life around, okay? Use your words to change your life around, okay? Words are very powerful. They have the power to heal. They have the power to hurt. They have the power to de-escalate, situations. They have the power to escalate situations. Words have a lot of power, okay? But also, the words you speak is the words you speak into reality, okay? The first point I want to make is what you speak over your life is what your life becomes, okay? If you speak positivity over your life, positive things will happen in your life. If you're always speaking negativity about your life, okay, negative things will happen. Also, what you think. See, it's not only about what you say. It's also about what you think, okay? What you think and how you think about other people, that it affects your view of them. So I do want to say this part though. Don't ignore reality, okay? Don't ignore how people actually are just because, so you may see them as good, maybe giving them the benefit of the doubt, but still don't ignore who they are. Don't ignore the situations around you. The way you look at things and the way you speak about things, you can speak positive about things as much as you would like, okay? You can. And that will eventually change your reality because it will change your mentality, which we all know that your mentality is what drives everything else. If your mentality is not there, if you haven't set your mind to something, you're not going to do it, okay? If you're in a depressive mind state, it's going to affect your body, going to cause a massive amounts of stress on your body, which then, affects everything else, okay? So your mental is where it starts. That's what drives everything. This is your computer. This is what drives everything. I need you guys to understand that. You understand what reality is, but you don't have to look at it as negative all the time. You can start speaking positivity over your life. Like, I will get through this. I will get this job. I will finish this semester. I will go to this college, or I will finish this high school. I will get my degree. Whatever things you want to look at, even if things are looking bleak, speaking positivity can totally change it around, okay? Because you are in control of your life. You are in control of how you experience life, because life is going to happen. So I'm going to give you an example of what I mean when I say don't ignore reality, but your perspective and what, you know what I'm saying, how you speak about your life, saying what you think about your life makes a difference. I don't know if you guys watch YouTube a lot, but I do. And I watch what's called Soft White Underbelly. And Soft White Underbelly is, they had a man on there. It's a show where they take people from Skid Row and they talk about them, you know, but it's like all kind of different people. It's not just people from Skid Row. You know, they got pimps and gangsters and, you know what I'm saying, killers and, you know what I'm saying, gang members and people like that, right? So they have all kind of people. There was one guy, he was talking about he was homeless, and he was literally giving, look it up, the philosophy of life. You know what I'm saying? Soft White Underbelly. You know what I'm saying? He was giving all kinds of stuff. Now he knows about a lot of stuff about what he was saying. And he didn't sound like some crazy old hermit or something. No, he was honestly very cognitively there. You know, very cognitively there. He figured out things that most people could never figure out. And that is, it's not about material things. See, some people base their whole lives off of material things. You know, oh, I don't have this, so my life is horrible. I don't have what they have, so my life is horrible. I don't look like them, so my life is horrible. No, it's about what makes you happy. The true happiness is who you surround yourself around and who you view yourself as and how you choose to view your life. It could be way worse. See, you may think of your life as being so bad. Oh, it could be a whole lot worse. It could be a whole lot worse. And so I need you to understand that it could be a whole lot worse. And so you don't want to be one of these people walking around here thinking their life is horrible, because it can get worse. Promise you. However bad you think your life is right now, I promise you it can get worse. So be appreciative. You know, so be appreciative and start looking at your life in the best light you can, because it can get worse. But you can change that. You can definitely change that just by changing your perspective and talking about your life like it's good. Like, hey, how you doing, man? I'm blessed, or I'm doing well, or you know, or even just saying it could be worse. You know, so somebody, hey, how you doing? Could be worse. Hey, that's better than how you doing, man? There's another day. Oh, I'm alive. You know, nobody wants, you know, and even then, nobody wants to be around somebody like that. Okay, nobody wants to be around somebody like that. I mean, even with this whole Corona thing. Don't know, you know, you can't be around people no way, but even then, you don't want to talk to them on the phone every time you talk to them. Everything's just, no, man, you don't want to be around somebody like that. And nor do you want to be that person that that nobody wants to be around. The last thing I'm going to leave y'all with is this right here. Now, you know, I can't leave y'all without bragging on my God a little bit, okay? So let me tell y'all this. Listen, pray and talk to God about what you want in life. And then you have to do your part to make it a reality. And he's going to take that reality that you're trying to create, and he's going to make it way more than you've ever imagined. Okay? Pray and talk to God about what you want. Don't leave God out, especially with this Corona thing. But I promise you, this is not something that we can control. This is not something that us human beings can control. This is not something that us human beings can overcome without God's help. Promise you that. Promise you that. So your words and what you think will change your life around. It will change your whole entire life if you change the way you think. I'm going to post a video every day, you know what I'm saying, get these videos out to y'all. So this one's going up, you know what I'm saying, we got to see it, so it'll be today. The next one's coming tomorrow, and then, you know, the next day. And I'm going to just try to pump out as many as I can every day, you know what I'm saying, especially before I start this new job. I'll be working all day. I might, you know, be able to edit and put them out, you know what I'm saying, maybe, but it depends on how busy we are, okay? So, listen. I love y'all. I really do. And I know this Corona thing is hard on everybody involved. Like now I can't even have my whole family up there with me when it's time for me to have Nyla. So it's only going to be me and her mom, maybe, you know, and that's not because she don't want to come. It's just because if the hospital allows it. So, you know, it's affecting everybody, and that's just one of the things. And then I'm saying, but I'm not going to complain, because I'd rather have a healthy baby and it's just me up there than, you know, something to be wrong with my baby and then everybody be there. You get what I'm saying? So it's about perspective. So listen, I love y'all. Please, y'all, stay strong during this Corona. Hey, in the Slinger game, we get it done. Okay, we get it done. We stick through because we tough and we in there. Okay, I love y'all. Remember, love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, it's impossible to love anybody else. It's that Vice Slinger out.